everybody, Bill here, Rustart Hot Rods. Well, we were able to push the GMC over here, get on this side of the shop. So, closer to the welder, so I don't have to keep dragging the welder over there. Because they got stuff to do on it. But first, I got the master cylinder for the van. And speed sensor, stuff like that was missing out of it. This thing is boring. Now my granddaughter was over here over the weekend. And she looked at it. And she goes, you know what that looks like, Grandpa? What? That looks like a murder van. Yeah, that's what we're going to call it. From now on, this is the murder van. Because if I don't get rid of it, it's going to kill me. Bugs. So, where did we leave off? Oh yeah, I got to put the speed sensor in. Got a master cylinder for it. I think I'll put the master cylinder on first, see if I can get a brake pedal out of it. I don't want to work on this thing. But I want to sell it and make a couple of bucks, so that'd be good. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to make a run. Got a new project. I need a new project, like a hole in the head. But I need to match the other holes in my head, so I need more projects. You know how you go out to look at something, to purchase something, and it kind of snowballs from there? Well, that's what this did. But it'll be a good thing. This is one of my scores from the swap meet. Let me get my shadow out of there. They're getting hard to find. I got it at a good price. Got me a metal box. So everybody needs a metal box, right? What else they get? A few other little things. Got a gas tank for the GMC. That's out of a Suburban. So it should fit, it'll fit between the frame rails, but I'm gonna have to remove one of the cross members. Got that 40 Chevy grill. It's just a wall hanger. But I thought it was cool. It was reasonable. I don't buy stuff unless it's reasonable. I got this hood. It's well, 55, 56. I'm not sure the exact year. I'm gonna put it. My thought is put it over the doorway. Well, I thought make a cool awning, but of course it's too big. It'll go way over. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll put it over another door. Maybe I'll buy a truck to go underneath it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. GMC's in this shop now, which is where I want it. So I got new master cylinder on. This was definitely bad. That's actually frozen down in the board down there. It's supposed to be all the way up. So that's going to have to go for secondhand. Let's see. Oh, it's starting to pump up a little bit. Yep, getting the pedal. Yeah. Get my wife out here to help me bleed them out real quick. You know, the speed sensor was out of the Ford. That's the speed sensor. It's weird. It's got a plug that plugs into it. Speedometer cable plugs in here. And I guess that this has been unplugged for quite a while. The fitting's all dirty. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything or not. We're going to find out. And I had to take a guess on what speedometer gear to get based on the rear end ratio. That O-ring replaces that one. I don't need that. This one goes on here somehow. There it is. Just like that. And this little booger steps in there like that. Cool. Now go put it in. So let's see. Come on, fit. Oh, there it goes. Awesome. Will it fit? Oh, it does. It's 1/4 20. Awesome. I figure it's going to be some metric nonsense. Now, why would somebody take that out? The speed sensor not only runs the speedometer, but it also talks to the computer. I don't know what they talk about. Maybe what they're going to make for lunch. I don't know. But they chit chat. And then, where's that little plug? I can't tell which way that goes. Oh, okay. It goes that way. And this little clippy do goes out of there. Uh-oh. Where'd that O-ring come from? Oh, speedometer cable's got one on it. I guess I'll put it on the new one. Maybe. There it is. So it's the next day. I went on my little excursion, loaded up the truck. What I was after was a bed for the GMC. But it was up on top of a hill in about a foot of pine needles. It's like, okay, there's not doing any grinding or cutting up here to cut the bed off this truck. So I ended up buying the whole truck. And it's rough. But it's a Jimmy. Check it out. I mean, this puppy is rough. There's almost nothing that isn't bent on it. And they put straps to the door. There's a real nice patch there. Never seen that before. Running boards are pretty funky. But check out the bed. This fender needs some work. It's pretty sad. Okay, it's really sad. But it's got a GMC tailgate on it. Got some wood in the back down here. I'm sure all the... There's actually some wood in there. That's a surprise. Oh, it's okay. It's still wood, barely. But not by much. But the bed rails are pretty straight. They're not terrible. The tailgate, yeah, it's a little rough. Yeah, it's pretty rough, but I can straighten it. I make it open. There. It actually functions. Cool. But the bed is actually in pretty good shape. The running board's pretty hammered. I mean, the backboard, you know, it's like somebody was sanding on it or doing something. Somebody had aspirations from doing something, I don't know what. This fender's a little better. This running board is not very good. Inside looks like the outside. Pretty bad, pretty rough. It's really got some heavy-duty cave-ins. It's got the push buttons though. I don't know if that's a 54 or what. Yeah, hood's got some wrinkles. Definitely seen better days. Will it start? I'm pretty sure it won't. Seeing as how there's no camshaft in it. Why would somebody pull a camshaft out of it? That's crazy. Old 3 in the tree. Yeah, that's pretty sad. But look at that license plate, 1963. Can't tell. Yeah, it's pretty lame. But it's got a good bed. That's all I was after. And the rest is yard art. If you want to call that art. Even the center post is bent. Well, I got the bed loose, up in the air. I'm gonna wait around for a little bit with a hose. I'm about to soak everything down just to be on the safe side because it's pretty dry up here. Figure out where I'm gonna put the bed because I'm not gonna put it on the truck right now because I have to stretch that frame. I think about 8 inches, which isn't a big deal. I planned on doing that anyway. So I'm gonna call this a video. Appreciate everybody watching. I gotta find a home for this thing. Yard art, I guess. Take care. Subscribe.